EOM is BTC ultimate concept of multi-specialty examination and procedure chair. It is a result of innovative technical and engineering solutions that enable professionals to perform any examination and treatment in outpatient rooms and or ambulatory surgery centers. EOM is the paramount tool that suits all clinics and private practices in many medical fields. EOM can be equipped with different accessories, transforming the chair in the perfect working tool in outpatient surgery, hair transplant, Bariatric and Surgical Podiatry, ENT, Dermatology and Aesthetic Surgery, Diagnostic, Ambulatory Surgery, Maxillofacial and Oral Surgery, General Examination and minor procedures. EOM is a chair built in a solid metal structure, painted with acidic powders and protected by ABS plastic covers, which you can see here. And the rest of the parts are in stainless steel, rails, and the two covers of the color. It is moved by 3 linear actuators and 1 color, moving separately footrest, tilt, backrest, and moving the chair up and down, all of which operated by a wireless foot control, which has 12 buttons, IP, which allows for an easy disinfection, a base in stainless steel, and a solid transparent support to hold and move the footrest away. The wireless foot control has 12 buttons that independently operate each single section of the chair, allowing for perfect positioning of the patient as required by the procedure and examinations performed by the professional, while granting maximum comfort to the patient and perfect ergonomics to the doctor. With the foot control, I can move the chair in any required position, moving the backrest, backwards, forward, up and down, lifting the tilt in the seat, and moving up and down the footrest. The chair has a memorized position, which is the entry-exit function in M0. Once I press this button, the chair will automatically and independently go down, allowing for easy access and easy exit of the patient. The chair goes down to 49 centimeters when it is with no rotation. Everything moves to a rest position, and as you can see, the chair has a very low entry level. If a patient comes in, you will notice it can come in from the side because the armrests can be moved up and down, both of them independently. Once the patient has come in and is on the chair, we will position the patient in the most comfortable position and at the height that we require to perform the examination or the procedure. You will notice that the headrest, which is not only very comfortable, can also be articulated according to the height and the position we need for the patient. Articulation is up and down, as you can see, and front and backwards. Okay? It is done by using 2 knobs. From the entry-exit position, created by the M0 function, we can move and position the chair, lifting it from a 49 centimeters minimum height to a 99 centimeters maximum height at the seat. Transforming an examination chair in a perfectly horizontal procedure bed. At this point, if the armrests are a hindrance to the proper procedure or examination, and we need to have free space and easy access to the chair, we can remove one or both armrests. As you can see, we can then insert a lumbar support pillow and have a perfect bed. One of the functions the chair has is also the possibility to reach a downward position at minus 20 degrees. On the foot control, we have 2 buttons, M1 and M2. They enable doctor to memorize any working position, up to 2 different ones. If, for example, we decide that this horizontal position is recurring during the day, we could definitely memorize it in M1 or M2. And after the examination and procedure is performed, and all we need to do is press the M0 button to allow the chair to return to entry-exit position, helping the patient to step out. Another useful function we have on Edge M is the sync function, activated by this button. When I press the sync button and I hear the beep, I can operate simultaneously the footrest and the backrest. So if I move the backrest or the footrest, whichever button I press, they will move and sync. Now the 2 interesting features of the chair are the following. The wireless foot control operates without a cable, and of course it has a set of rechargeable batteries. Should we forget to charge the pedal at any point in time, there's no big problem because we can charge it by using a USB cable connected to the back, and we can then connect it either to a wall socket or directly to the chair at the back. The second feature that Edge M has is the possibility, after the examination procedure is performed, to remove all the separate sections. This will allow for an easy disinfection. They're built with very light material. It can be back in fast and easy using a set of magnetic pins. Let's start now showing the accessories that define the multi-specialty nature of Edge M. We said before in the introduction that this chair suits examination and procedure activity in different medical fields. And this is possible thanks to all the different accessories that we will be showing you right now. Let's start with the different headrests. This is the standard examination headrest. As we said before, it is articulated and up and down. It can also be removed. This headrest is specifically designed to perform examination and procedure in oral, ENT, and maxillofacial. It can insert in the chair. It can also be articulated as required and necessary. Another interesting feature, if the doctor, while performing examination or the procedure, needs an extra support, we have the padded forearm support for the doctor. The lock, it can be positioned as needed, locked, or removed completely. Okay? Edge can be used for dermatology, aesthetic surgery, hair-transplant, and all examinations and procedures can be performed on this chair. And as we have shown before, in almost any position, and using the 3 different headrests. The large surface one, which is the comfort model, articulated. The second headrest is U-shaped headrest for supine positioning of the patient, and then again articulated, just like any other headrest that we have. The third model is the ABT headrest. Can be used for hair transplant, dermatology, and any use that requires a small containing headrest. Form an IV. We can remove either of the armrests and insert the IV set of accessories made of aluminum support and slide it in on the rail in whichever position and insert the IV armrest and lock it. We You can also position it as needed. Any height. And then insert the arm, drop the strap, and the ivy ball. Insert from the front or at the back. On both sides, we have the rails by the seat or the rails by the backrest, if we are in supine position. Useful accessory is the arm forearm procedure support. We will insert it in the side rail, lock it in position, use the safety strap for the arm, and if we need more stability while performing the procedure, I can just use a stability pole to give a precise positioning of the arm. It is important that once the procedure is performed, we can remove the padded arm support for disinfection again, just like we do for the other sections of the chair. And then easily place it back and remove. Let's continue with more accessories for the edge end. We have an examination and minor procedure LED, the triple LED lamp. We can again insert it on the side rail. We lock it. It has possibility to move it, place it, and dim it, as you can see, and reach any position of the chair. We can also insert an instrument tray, stainless steel, it can be used by the doctor or the assistant to place instruments while performing examination for the procedure. Another accessory would be a safety one. And our side support in case of a sedated or partially sedated patient to prevent any fall of the patient. You can have one or two. And it can collapse easily by moving it like this. And then again, and back up as a support. Then can be equipped with another set of accessories specifically designed for urology and gynecology, such as the thigh support, the tray, all in stainless steel, and the handle. And the foot support for urology and gynecology. We can also equip the edge end with two bolster pillows, one full round and one half round, for perfect positioning and comfort palpation.